All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Blood Omen Legacy of KAIN. We are on a mission to beat 100 video games every single year, and this is game number 100. And it's November 20th, so we're doing pretty good on time. We're going to start this video the way we start every initial video of a game I play, and I'm going to very briefly tell you what I know about this game. So I've got my How Long to Beat page pulled up here, and I can see that this came out in 1996. So it is 18 years old. And according to How Long to Beat, it is 12.5 hours long if we hurry. That's main story only. Completionist runs only 16 hours, so it doesn't sound like there's a lot of side content in this game. And I have been aware that this game has existed since it was new. I have a friend who loves this game, or at least did when we were kids. And I actually did watch, I think there was a menu in the game where you could just watch the cutscenes once the game was over or something. I've never played the game. I don't remember ever seeing any gameplay, but I do remember that I have seen some cutscenes. I don't remember anything about them. I think I remember a skeleton. I think I remember this guy. This guy looks familiar. Is this KAIN? I don't know. But I don't know anything about the game. I've never played it. I usually say I've never watched anyone play that. I'm actually not 100% sure that's true. But if I did, it was 30 years ago. So, I don't remember anything about what the game looks like, except a very vague recollection from when I was like 14 of a cutscene or two. And I don't remember anything about the substance of those cutscenes. So I don't know anything about the story. I don't know who this character is. I'm imagining this is KAIN, but I don't know that for sure. And I know it's about vampires. I do know that. But that's about it. And I don't know how I know there are other games after this, like Soul Reaver. We're going to play Soul Reaver next month, actually. I don't know how those relate to this game. I don't know who that Soul Reaver person is. I know the person has like a scarf on or whatever, but I don't know who that is. So we are going in pretty fresh, mostly fresh. We're playing this on the PS5. It dropped on PS Plus yesterday. So for the first time in a very long time, this is available on modern hardware. And I am very excited about that. That's why we're playing it pretty much on launch. Press start to play. Okay, yes. Okay, good. So it's like the PS3 with the start and select buttons. Good. Yeah, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play this for, 30 years. So the plan is to play this and then to play Soul Reaver Remastered when it comes out next month. As soon as we beat Indiana Jones. That is the goal. I'm going to adjust the volume just slightly here. Oh, no, not too much, not too much. That's probably good for right now. Yep, looks like a PS1 game. Silicon Knights! Yeah! Yeah, I know Silicon Knights. Concept, story, and content. Oh, okay. I don't know what that all was. There's two things I normally look for in options. One is performance mode, which is not going to be applicable here. The other one is subtitles, which might be. No. How does this work with, what? No, I don't. How does this work with saving? Does this work like the Switch where you can save at any time? Preview. What the fuck is this? This is some other game. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I guess it's an ad for another game? Is that what I just saw? Like another Silicon Knights game? Okay, let's just go to start game.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Which word? God bless. This looks like a product of its era, doesn't it? Wow. So who's that guy? I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more. If it's too loud, I'll fix it on the next recording. I apologize for that. Oh, maybe that's the skeleton I remember. That might actually, I think that might be right. I like I said, I couldn't say for sure. I do remember thinking this game was incredibly violent. Merlin? Who's Merlin?
Call your dogs. They can feast on your corpses.
Okay, so that guy seems like he's... Whoa. That guy seems like he's bad. Is that me? Maybe that's me. Oh.
For fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours. You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Okay, so I got screwed. That's me, I'm guessing. It's pretty dark. Man, it definitely has that PS1 sheen, doesn't it? It's very... I don't really have any nostalgia...
Tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Who's this guy? Oh, okay. So there is a save, and there's a rewind function. Cool. Cool. We're probably gonna do that. We'll probably use the quick save feature. I don't know if there is a... I don't know if there is a reliable... I'm sure there's probably some kind of reliable save, but you never know what that's going to be like. It might be big periods of time between save. Just real quick, before we move on, if you'll give me just 20 seconds or so, I'm going to test... I'm just going to take a quick look at the audio and make sure it's alright, because I'm a little worried it might be off. Merlin? Who's Merlin? No, it looks alright. It looks okay. The only other thing is that my headphones are just slightly out of sync. I apologize. I'm just gonna turn them off and back on real quick. They're one's about a quarter second behind the other one that's making an echo. Alright, that auto fixed it. Yeah, good. Okay, so what's this dragon on the right here? What's this? I need to know what the controls are. This is the first time I've used any of the PS1. I've played any of the PS1 classics. Okay, so that's pause. Is there I guess X to interact? I may need to pull up control scheme. I could have gotten it in the start menu, the main menu, but... What? Who the fuck are you? So what's the setup here? Who am I? Am I the ghost knight from the beginning? It doesn't seem like it. Do I have a health? Do I have a health bar? Do these guys drop anything? I'm gonna pull up a control scheme. It doesn't look like it's gonna tell me. I should have pulled that up beforehand. I apologize. No, not walkthrough. I don't want to walk through. Controls. Damn it! It's all for Blood Omen 2. I don't think I even knew there was a Blood Omen 2. All right, we'll figure it out. Let's just figure it out together. So we know what that does. We know what that does. Okay, L1 zooms out. That's handy. And then L2 is a map. And what are we trying to do here? Can't go that way. Do I have a health bar?
End it now.
I guess I'm dead. So that's a death. What is this? Game over screen?
They, victors, suffering to the conquered.
Oh, was I supposed to die?
Was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. For revenge.
The cruel
I didn't
jab of
care if I was in
impotent
heaven or
anger.
hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins.
I was supposed to die.
Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
I'm gonna change the death counter back to 0. If we have... Oh! Oh, that's... Okay. So that's the guy on the...
Have the blood you hunger for.
That's the guy on the cover. Okay. So I was supposed to die.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Okay. Okay, so... I'm gonna save. We'll do a rolling 3 saves, maybe 5, I don't know. I really have no idea what I'm up against here. Okay, so now I seem to have a health bar. There's also a sundial. Oh, you still scream that? Okay, that's a little bit annoying, but sure. Is that a card?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Okay, so that's the map stuff. Okay, so how do I do the spells? No, back. Okay, so I have it equipped now. I really need a control scheme. I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's do this. Let's just make a quick save. And then, is there a way to reset the game? And then we'll just reload. I just want to see if I can see the controls. Here we go. Okay, why did I expect anything else? Action, so that's an interact button. Forms, magic, and attack. No. Attack is fine there. It's like, just keep the control screen the way it is. Attack, magic, action, and forms. Just, I don't know what forms is, but I took a picture of it. Oh, no. Yeah, just leave. Okay, now. Load. Here. Okay. Alright, we've looked at the control scheme. Who are you? Okay, so do the enemies... No, I don't wish to do that. Oh, if I have that equipped... Anytime I hit X, it's gonna... ask me that? Can I interact with these, or... Why does the HUD take up just the whole right side of the screen like that? Oh, I get another card? What's this one do?
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart of Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Okay, that's pretty fucking emo. So how do I do that spell? Okay, don't use that. Like a good luck charm in there? Or... So this is not a turn-based game. This is an action RPG. I think I was expecting it to be a turn-based RPG.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed. For with it, my life force is increased.
Oh, we got a max health upgrade? Oh. Okay, so we can just feed off people. And what's this?
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
So that was a permanent mana increase then? Boy, that skeleton had a lot of blood in it. What a surprise. Okay, alright, we're getting there. I'm gonna save often. Just cuz. Okay, well now what is this?
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
So it's a save point. Okay, sure. I don't know. I have a memory card. Great. 4 days and 23 hours. Okay, so that takes a long time. So I don't know if we'll be using that very often. We probably won't be using the in-game save system. It just takes too long. If I wanted to really do it upright, I would just only save in those rooms, like only use the emulator save in those rooms, but I'm probably going to save more than that just for the so I'm not wasting my time. Okay, so did we do everything in that
When
in the
rainfall
mausoleum?
comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Oh. Oh yeah, we've already taken some damage. I walked back in because I wanted to look here and make sure, did we get into every room? Yeah, it looks like we did. Okay. Yeah, zooming out is the answer. That's closer, that's way too zoomed in. Okay, so I'm taking damage right now, is that correct? Yes. Alright, so where can I go? Looks like there might be a path there. Let's see. Like, this looks like it might be a secret path. Oh. Since when do vampires not like rain? The Twilight vampires would be so fucked. Oh shit, okay. You don't have to scream that every time, dude. Do I get anything for killing enemies, like XP or anything? Because if not, like... Oh, no, I don't. Oh. Pillars of Nosgoth. Oh, this is new. The Doll Maker? Land of the Nemesis? The Dark Corn? Oracle of Nosgoth, Malek's Bastion, Nupraptor's Retreat, Pillars of Nosgoth, Willendorf City, Abernus Cathedral, Elzebir the Dollmaker. Okay. So, World Map, Dark Diary. Okay, so I could have waited till I got outside and then I can access that. But if I'm inside, I can't. Okay, so, alright, so let's go inside here and see what we're dealing with. Another save point. Okay. What is that behind the... Oh, it's nothing. Okay. Damn it. Oh, now this... Okay. So that wasn't doing that before. Okay, so I guess from now on, whether we're inside or outside, we can access that. We just couldn't at first. I'm just saving because we found a save point. What are you laughing about? Okay, so I can heal off of these guys? So was that a permanent health upgrade there and a permanent mana upgrade? Yep. That's what it looks like. Looks like a permanent health upgrade. Okay. I'm just gonna get in the habit of saving every time we go into a new room. Or I'm gonna save a lot. That Vae Victus thing is already getting old. Boy, he really likes saying that, huh? Did I do something wrong? Can't get across. Okay. Let's try again. Maybe I'm supposed to hit those buttons in a specific way. You can't get through here, so you have to hit those buttons. What's the deal with these buttons? No, don't do that. Just hit the quick save button. Okay, now if I hit this one first, what happens? Okay. I guess maybe if I walked out of the whole place and walked back in, it would have done that. Maybe. Let's try that next time. Oh! Maybe when they're swaying like that, I can heal off of them.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
That sounds like an offensive spell. That might be worth looking into. So how do I get to that? So those are my, like, non-attack spells. Or, I don't know what to call them. Does it have a 1 on it because I can only use it once? What is this? Oh. Okay. So, okay, so those are consumables. If they're consumables, I don't want to use them. Do they refresh when I rest? I can't go in there, can I? No. What's all this? Okay, yeah, those are consumables then. Excuse me. There we go. So what's all this? Is this a dead end? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, but that's okay. That looks like it was just a save point.
The world
Let's go
changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
Yeah, so, yeah. Vampire doesn't like sunlight, yeah. Sunlight, yeah. That checks out. That checks out. Yeah, there's nothing else in there. Let's just go. Okay. We can close all this. Just trying to find a control scheme, but I found it. I found it. Okay, and let's just look at the map. Okay, so we just went from here to here. What's this? Did I miss that? It's okay.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
So what, are we just going back to that village to kill those two random dudes that cut me down?
Bay Victor!
Ah, it does work.
What trickery is this?
Yeah, okay, so we're full on health.
If we put you down once, we can do it again.
Bay Victor! Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
I will say this, and this is kind of the reputation that I've heard this game. I have one friend that, like, loves this game, or at least did when we were younger, and I don't really remember any specifics, but I do remember the idea that, like, this is a hardcore game, or at least it was in '96. I don't know how to get over to that thing, so I guess we'll just keep moving.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead,
Oh, those are the
my
guys?
quest was over.
Oh. We did it. Okay. Those are the guys, huh? We already, the very first humans we came across were the ones that killed us, and we've now... Okay, well, what do we want to do with the rest of eternity? Because we're done, boys. We did it.
Bay Victor!
Okay. Well, somehow I don't believe that's the end of the game, so I guess let's just keep murdering.
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
What? Okay, so I know what he means by pillars, because there's those pillars of Nosgoth. Oh, no, can't see it from here. Actually, I do want to look at this, though. Oh, this is where we started. Yeah. So, yeah, you have to die there. Okay. So... Okay, so I'm done with that, but I want to look at the world map. Oh, what's this?
The Heart of Darkness. Flay.
Slay. Slay, Queen. Is that what he said? I think he said flay, but it sounded a little bit like slay.
Flay.
Um,
Flay.
oh, I see.
Flay.
These are the types of magic.
Flay. Iron Sword.
Oh.
Iron Armor.
Oh. Okay, so that's my equipables. That's my magic, and then this is
Sanctuary.
my other spells, I guess. These are like combat spells.
Darkness.
Okay.
Reputed to have...
Yeah.
The Heart of Darkness.
Okay. What's happening right now? Okay, alright.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Okay. Zeegsturl.
Victor!
That guy was just chilling. He didn't even come at me. Oh yeah, these are just like villagers. So I guess I can go out in the daytime? Oh, what?
Victor!
Oh my Christ! Okay, how do I unequip that? Yeah, I don't want anything equipped that... I don't want anything equipped that will... That gives me a confirmation screen when I hit that. So I can back out of that. I was trying to interact with him, instead I blew him to fucking bits. Okay, so what's going on? What else do I need to do here? Circle to interact, Nick. Circle to interact. I guess you can't talk with any of these people or anything. You guys have nothing to say? Okay. That bartender was an asshole, so... Yeah, I can't talk to these people. Why are they there, then? And it did take a number down on that flay thing, so don't touch those.
Victor! The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars.
Oh no, that hurts. Okay, so we're going to the pillars. Yeah, that's where we just came from.
Victor!
Whoa! Is that a ninja?
Victor!
The dead ninja now. When it has the overflow animation play, then we can stop healing. Shit. And doesn't matter. What are you laughing about? He hit you twice. Don't be cocky, Kain. Am I Kain? Who was that Malik guy at the beginning? I figured that's who I was gonna be. I guess we'll find out later. So we got a Ghost Knight. We got the Dracula-looking guy.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
I'm Malik. Right? So, I'm not Kain.
The Pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Pretty high. Those are some tall pillars. So, if I look at the world map, the pillars are... Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Don't do that. So far, it's pretty easy not to die. But I don't know what the bosses or more serious enemies look like in this game yet. Okay, so here we are at the pillars. Oh, who's this? Ooh. I used to be so excited for cutscenes when this game was like in the 90s. I feel a little bit of that coming back now.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Naprapra mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
What does that mean? Okay, so your husband sewed his eyes shut, and now he's a murderous lunatic, and we need to go kill him? Is that...
Naprapra, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end.
Okay.
And so, my hunt for Naprapra began.
So how is that going to save us, though? Okay, so this is the main...
pillar of balance.
Okay. This is the main crux of the game here. So we have to kill these 9. The pillar of balance is who? No.
The pillar of balance. The pillar of the mind. The pillar of dimension.
Dimension.
The pillar of conflict.
Okay.
The pillar of nature. The pillar of energy.
Pillar of time.
The pillar of time. The pillar of death. The pillar...
What was that one?
The pillar of states.
The pillar of stakes?
The pillar of states.
States. The pillar of states? Do you have anything else to say, Spirit? No, she doesn't. Okay, so if I look at the world map... No. If I look at the world map, will it tell me where I need to go? Nupraptor's Retreat. Looks like it's pretty much just north, so... Thumbs up. This feels like a good time to stop. We'll do... So what we'll try and do is do... If it works out the way it looks like it might...
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
It looks like what we might need to do is go... So there's 9 people that we need to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 named places on the map. So we'll just do the videos divided up that way, I guess. This might end up being a shorter video than the others, but that's okay. All right, cool. We'll do Nupraptor's Retreat. So let's just save here. Yeah, we'll do Nupraptor's Retreat on the next one. All right, cool. See you then.